At Florida Mid-South Realty, we bring family values, professional service, and local expertise to every real estate experience. With small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you find the right home or sell with ease. And don't miss the Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Florida Rockstars, rocking real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your trusted hometown team.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We've had mostly sunny skies across the Tennessee Valley here locally today on this Tuesday, but high-level cloud cover already starting to get closer to the area. That will begin easing in here overnight, and then especially for tomorrow, that will be one of two things that will keep temperatures up overnight compared to last night. And then we are going to be warmer tomorrow despite the cloud cover. Many of us hitting the lower 60s. It was a mild day today, 55 degrees at the Lawrenceburg Airport after morning low all the way down 21. We had much drier air last night compared to what we have tonight. Dew points are already in the mid to upper 30s tonight, so we're not going to cool out of the 30s. Most likely mid to upper 30s for overnight lows tonight. No rainfall in the bucket, of course, with clear skies out there. Muscle Shoals Airport today briefly hit 61 after morning low of 24. Of course, no rainfall. That will change later in the week, especially overnight Thursday night. Here's Futurecast. Notice that it's underdoing any type of high-level cloud cover across the area that would act as an insulating blanket. You add that to the fact that it's likely underdoing dew points by a little bit, and the overnight lows that I'll show you here in just a second toward daybreak, likely a few degrees too low. It gets places low to mid 30s. I think you can add 3-4 degrees to this to get the actual morning lows. I expect mid to upper 30s across southern middle Tennessee, upper 30s to near 40 over northwest Alabama. Notice that by 6 a.m. it's just starting to have the cloud cover that's already over North Mississippi now knocking on the door of Tupelo. So it's several hours behind schedule on that cloud cover for tonight that will act as an insulating blanket. So there are a few reasons here to believe the Futurecast underdoing the temperatures a little bit for the overnight. I expect mid to upper 30s. A few folks in North Alabama may not get below 40 near the Tennessee River for morning lows. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow. There will be some sun despite increasing cloud cover. And then a southwest to westerly wind, all that added together. We're either up near 60 degrees or into the lower 60s for daytime highs. Clouds will continue to increase tomorrow night. And during the overnight hours, maybe a shower or two on the board. Better chances of rain begin Thursday afternoon, but really ramp up Thursday overnight into Friday morning as this frontal system moves in. Showers and thunderstorms are likely on a widespread basis, maybe over an inch of rainfall, some locally heavy rainfall with this that will give us a good soaking. However, we do not see any signs that we will have the instability necessary for severe storms. I am not expecting a severe storm threat of any magnitude with this system coming through Thursday night. We always watch for changes, but based on everything we see, we do not see a severe threat. Maybe a lingering shower on into Friday. Partly cloudy skies for Saturday, and then we continue to be partly cloudy, but warm temperatures up as we head Sunday into early next week. Here's the temperature trend for the next 7 days. Low to mid 60s here through Friday. That cold front briefly gets us back to the mid 50s on Saturday, and then we're already warming up into the mid to upper 60s going into next week. Now, here's how the daytime highs have been shaping up so far this month across the Tennessee Valley. We use the Muscle Shoals Airport reporting station for our National Weather Service official climate reporting site. We don't have a climate reporting site with long-term records in southern middle Tennessee, so we have to use this one in Muscle Shoals for a proxy for not just northwest Alabama, but southern middle Tennessee as well. And you do that, and just about the majority of the month here has been near or below average with daytime highs. Now, we flipped the calendar Saturday to February. We're also going to flip the script on the temperatures. Here's the look at the temperature outlook for next week, the first full week of February, and we expect the jet stream here with southwest flow aloft just to our north, ridge of high pressure in the upper levels just east of us that will give us southerly flow. Warming temperatures next week, upper 60s and lower 70s on the board, especially as we hit Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, but even as early as Tuesday, likely to be into the upper 60s area wide. We'll see how active the weather pattern is. I don't see any obvious signals for severe storms next week, but that's starting to get beyond 7 days where things can change on a dime, so we'll watch that. But the big story next week is warmer temperatures. Now, winter is not over yet, but we do get an early preview of spring as we head into the first week of February. Tonight, not nearly as cold as last night, dropping out of the 40s, eventually into the 30s here as we head into the late overnight. Notice more cloud cover increasing during the early morning hours especially, and then up near 60 or into the lower 60s for your Wednesday with increasing clouds, maybe a shower overnight. Afternoon showers start on Thursday with mostly cloudy skies, and then overnight Thursday night, rain and thunder is likely. Locally heavy rainfall, maybe over an inch of it, but I do not expect severe storms to be on the board in our area. Lingering showers Friday, and then a little cooler Saturday before we warm up going into next week. That's Look Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.